Zealand, day 1, Auckland, Takapuna, to be exact. I'm a little north. It's considered Auckland, but over the bridge. Yeah, kind of Portland, Oregon day here, a little drizzling, super overcast. So I'm just using it as a day to research and book stuff for South Island tomorrow, which I did the first 2 days of in Queenstown, and looked at a bunch of hikes I want to do, and I'm just gonna play it by ear based on weather. Doing laundry right now at the hotel. Picked up a bunch of, like, you know, protein bars, energy gummies, water tablets, and just did a bunch of research. I'm way too excited about South Island. I need to lower my expectations. But there are some sweet hikes. This should be a lot of fun. So right now, caught a little break in the weather. At least it's not raining right now. So just gonna walk around Takapuna, this little beach community. Mount Victoria is a couple miles away, so just walk through town. I mean, mount in quotes. It's a couple hundred feet of gain, but should be nice views. It's not too overcast. And yeah, chill day. The hotel's kind of useless. Gym's kind of worthless. But the sauna is firing. Hottest sauna I might have ever been in. I mean, within 30 seconds, I'm just sweating profusely. Did like 4 cycles this morning. There's an ice cold shower right next to it too. Yesterday I got here in the afternoon, went to a 24-hour gym, except nobody was working there, so I just hopped over the little gate and worked out. Didn't know what to do. I would have paid a day pass, but whatever. I slept fine last night. I guess kayaking, it's good effort. So yeah, about to go find this Mount Victoria, walk through town. All right, just walked up Mount Victoria. You can see that's kind of Auckland in the background. It was only from Takapuna, where I'm staying. I think I'm at like, it was probably 4 miles to get here. 6 total so far. No real drizzling, so that's kind of nice. Mount is generous. So it's probably like a 300 feet of gain, but incredible views, like literally 360-degree views of Auckland and surrounding islands. This is right in Devonport, which is where the ferry is. Hadn't really planned on it, but maybe I'll cruise down there since it's not really raining and push my luck. See if I can grab a ferry to an island. Just gonna check it out. Laundry's in the dryer, called the hotel. They said no one ever does laundry, so don't worry about it. So yeah, I'm gonna go down to Devonport, see what the ferry situation looks like. There's an island. Maybe I'll end up making it to Waiheke, botching that per usual. And walk around there a little bit. I'd love to get some miles in today, but not a ton. Not tomorrow. But the day, no, tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got a pretty big hike in Queenstown, and then traveling to Kepler the day after, which is still the plan. If I'm feeling up for it, that'd be a big day. So walking, fine, no problem. Don't want to do anything too aggressive, and I'm not with the elevation. But yeah, this is a good one. A really nice view here of Auckland. All right, so right when I got to the Devonport ferry terminal, got there like 12:55. There happened to be a 1:10 ferry to this island, this Waiheke Island. So I just jumped on board. 40-minute ferry, $20 US each way. And just started the hike. It's barely drizzling, 30% chance of rain. Kind of just hoping for the best here. Got off the ferry right over there. I don't know, 150 people on the ferry. Everyone jumped into cabs or shuttles and went to whatever, zip line, vineyards, restaurants, hotels. I don't know, but the northern trail which is what I wanted to do. Actually, I guess you can only do in low tide because the trail just goes into the water. So that's a no-go. So I'm doing the southern, which also gets great reviews. And so far, I mean, I'm half a mile into it, but it's perfect. I mean, this is like beautiful. I'm just walking around this island. So hopefully it doesn't rain. All trail says it's 2 hours for the hike, which is exactly how long I have until the next ferry comes back. So it's like 2 o'clock now, and there's a 4 o'clock that goes back to Devonport. In a dream world, I take that back to Devonport at 4:40. At that point, I'll be like 11 miles in, and I'll probably just catch a cab back, grab my laundry, get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually an off day. I'm not hiking tomorrow. Dermatologist appointment in the morning, drop the car off, and then do fly to Queenstown, which I'm super pumped about. But yeah, so far so good on this hike. So beautiful. Well, it looks like this loop is gonna be an out and back for me. The trail, there was a sign that said it was closed up ahead, but I liked it. The trail was so fun. I was like, well, I'll just keep going till it is officially closed, and it officially is closed about 2 miles in, a place called Church Bay, which is where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna cruise back. I think there was like an offshoot trail that turns into like a smaller loop. And someone said there was some nice restaurants out here. These little birds. So yeah, very beautiful. There's like flowers blooming, trees are blooming. Some of these trees look like they're super old and just beautiful. More birds. So yeah, then go back, make it a smaller loop, get something to eat, and then catch that 4 o'clock ferry back. Successful Auckland day one, especially considering the weather. All right, so I was kind of traipsing around and whatever this kind of foliage is, trying to find a path. I didn't even think about how there might be some sort of like poisonous bush or shrubbery out here, just because I'm a complete amateur and an idiot. And like as soon as I started getting back on the trail, I was like, man, I'm really feeling itchy, really scratchy, my legs. I'm wearing shorts. And sure enough, there's like a bunch of stuff on my skin and it's scratchy. So I Google poisonous plants New Zealand and like 8 or 10 pop up, which is fantastic. And of course I do have a tiny little first aid thing, which is shocking. But I put some like bite sting stuff on there. I don't know what it's gonna do. It made it a little less itchy, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe when I get back, I don't know if this island's got a pharmacy on it, but definitely when I get back to Devonport, it's gonna be the first stop, hydrocodone and pharmacy. Hopefully it's like nothing major and goes away pretty quick, but man, it's amazing. That's not something I even think about or Google before I'm just like traipsing around in some foreign land. Complete amateur hour. All right, ferry back to Devonport. Ferry was great, fast, super smooth, fell asleep. It's like 25, 30 minutes. Devonport's raining. Ordering just got some fish and chips at a place that's got a lot, really good reviews. It's like $10 for fresh snapper fish and chips. I'm actually pretty excited about that. Gonna take Uber back to the hotel in Takapuna. Can't remember the name of the town anymore. Grab my laundry, pack up, get ready to go. Tomorrow morning, dermatologist, flight to Queenstown. Weather looks good the next 4 days there. Pumped.